video, right?
I did.
Right?
It
You
was
saw how
pretty long.
stupid it was.
I watched most of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch most of
I
the
mean, but
video.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure you got the pointers that I was trying to show you. How they were talking about women and how they were basically degrading women and how women should just be in the kitchen, basically. It's so outrageous, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'll open it on my end if you want to open it on your end, and then we just glance through it and whatnot. But Billie Eilish, she was in an article for Vogue or magazine cover or some shit. They interviewed her, and they basically asked her a question, which like so her response was basically like, males need to stop being horny. I'm putting it as brief as possible for you. All right, that's literally what her answer was. Males need to stop being horny, and I agree. Like, guys need to fucking stop the shit of like, oh, like you look like just because a girl looks a certain way, like you doesn't mean you have the opportunity or you should think that you like can do something with this girl. Like that's sexual assault, dog. That's fucked up shit.
You know what? I think it all comes up to the way that you were growing up, what your parents taught you, what from right and wrong. So obviously, if they really didn't teach you, obviously you're gonna be like that because not all men are like that.
No, no, obviously for sure, but at the same time though, like you grow as a person. There's a lot of people like there's you know what really is at the end of the day right or wrong. Like you, even if your family didn't teach you that, you need to learn. You need to go out of your way to fucking know that that shit is fucked up, and that's it. You need to stop doing that shit. Literally. Oh, you gotta give me a sec, babe. I can't right now. Yeah, guys need to stop this shit. And then stop getting mad over a girl's opinion. She's a little, like, what is she, 19? And this grown ass dude is literally mad at her opinion that guys should stop being all fucking horny. Like, what the fuck?
And this is the thing, though.
Yeah, hit that like button too.
No, you know, I'm getting confused here. Never mind. My comment was gonna be completely out of.
All right, let me put it here for the people. I haven't watched
before you put it. So the guy complaining, was he the radio host or?
So this is that's his show. That's his show. It's like I think it's like a podcast. It's like a very political right wing type of podcast.
Okay.
And like the values are very weird.
So then what I was gonna say was on the right, like right on the dot. So pretty much because he said it a couple of times that he's Christian.
Yeah.
And it's like, how are you gonna, say all this stuff? And it's like, if you're really Christian, you should know more, about how everything is.
Yeah, like the thing is, like, to use that excuse that you're Christian and like stuff has to be a certain way is so fucking trash. It's like you should grow. You're a grown ass adult. You should grow out of these customs that are wrong, and you know they're wrong. Like, what the fuck are you doing, doc? Like, stop that shit, literally. And like, look at these takes. These takes are fucking horrendous.
Hit that! Oh yeah, smash! Look at that! Oh, because I'm so. Her middle name. Interview for British Vogue. And before I get into anything else, it should be noted that her middle name is Pirate. By the way, I almost said
really. He's really making a big deal that her middle name is Pirate.
Yeah, I know. I did see that, and then they go on to say no. Well, she has more than one middle name, and I don't know what it's like. Who cares?
What? Like they're like, you see how they're grasping at straws? What the fuck? Who complains about somebody having a?
I almost said he because I'm so messed up with the pronouns.
She's got so many middle names
funny,
there.
Dude. Yeah, he's so funny. Oh, I almost said he because I got mixed up with the pronouns. Like, what a fucking asshole. Like, imagine not being able to fucking respect somebody that they feel like they're different gender or whatnot. Like, just respect them.
1 minute or the time is it that they show the middle name and stuff?
Let me see.
That?
Yeah. So what time is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're asking me? I'm in 22 seconds right now. You want to hit play at the same time?
Yep.
All right, 22 seconds. Let me know when you're there.
I'm there.
All right, I'm gonna hit it. 1, 2, 3.
Pirate was just one of many.
Pirate is one of them. So while we're on the subject of how awful men are and how they're all the abusers, she said this about men, Billie Eilish. She said, I really think the bottom line is...
I'm stopping it real quick. What the fuck? How, what's the word? How fragile is your fucking masculinity that you have to be mad at a fucking 19-year-old girl that's just voicing her opinion? I don't understand this shit. He's so mad. He's like, oh, while we're on the topic that men are so horrible and all of us men are so bad. No, it's obvious that she's talking to a certain amount of men that are fucking trash, that are literally like fucked up. Like, how ridiculous, bro. All right, I'm playing it again.
Men are very weak. Imagine if those roles were reversed. I just think the bottom line is women are really weak. Now, she doesn't say men are really weak. I don't know, maybe just emotionally, or men are weak, and she just says men are weak. Men are weaker than women. And she goes on to say,
what's up with his outfit, bro? His outfit is so weird. Is he Nathan Drake or some shit? Is he cosplaying Nathan Drake?
I don't know what he's cosplaying, but I know he's dressed up. He had a play day before coming in his podcast.
It literally looks like, he looks like I think he was trying to audition for that Sony part of Nathan Drake, and I don't think they called him. Also, isn't that a gun holster? That's a gun holster, right? It's empty?
Yeah.
Why does he have that on?
Empty.
Why the fuck does he have that on, bro? What the fuck?
You're asking the wrong person. He's probably trying to do one of them TV shows.
What a fucking clown, bro.
A detective TV show or something.
What the fuck is going on with his getup and his setup, bro? Fuck this. All right, let me keep on.
it's just so easy for them to lose it. You expect the dude not to grab you if you're wearing that dress. Seriously, you're that weak. Come on, go masturbate. Okay, good. Let me just point out really quickly before we move on to some other points in this article, which I wouldn't care about if not for the...
You know, he's talking about all these people that invented all this stuff, that came up with all this stuff. But back in the day, women weren't allowed to do anything.
Oh, you're talking about a little bit ahead, right? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm like at 1:20.
Yeah, he's talking about how it's so ridiculous. Yeah, let me put it here. Well, hold up. I'll stop it and then I'll let you know. Let me play it.
I have to.
Yeah.
Without men, none of this interview would be possible. So the interview was given to British Vogue, obviously a print magazine, printing press, invented by a man, Gutenberg. I don't think Joe.
He said, without men, this interview wouldn't be possible. How fucking ridiculous. I swear, bro. I swear this man is so ridiculous. What were you saying? So,
So pretty much he was saying how you know, men created all this. They created the camera and blah, blah, blah. But back then, the camera was just not made recently. It's been here for years, for decades, for a couple decades. Back then, women weren't allowed to work. They weren't allowed, you know, their rights were pretty much
fucked up.
Taken. Yeah. So how does he expect them to invent something if they couldn't do that shit? And it's like.
But the point is so garbage. Oh, this interview would have not been possible without men. Like as if she's making it her mission to like just kill every man or some shit like that. Like, dog, use this shit, bro. She's not saying let's kill every single fucking male person in the fucking world. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Hans Zahn, a man invented the camera, of course, for the photo shoot. Arthur Baldwin Turner, a man invented and created Vogue magazine, though I'm sure men were using the term loosely.
What time are you on right now?
I am in 124, bro. Listening to this fucking Herb explain to me how man invented everything. Oh my God, yes, we are so powerful.
Internet, which is where this was largely circulated, was invented, of course, by a man.
When I what?
When you gonna start it up again?
All right, what are you? 124?
I'm at 125.
25. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Which is where this was largely circulated, was invented, of course, by a man.
During my service in the United States Congress, I took the initiative in creating the internet.
Okay, sorry.
He did it.
It was Tim
Okay.
Berners-Lee, but that was back before new media,
Close.
so Al Gore could just lie
Let's just
completely.
run the whole video, all right? Don't stop it.
And something
Let's
else
just
to
watch
note,
the whole thing and then talk
her
about it.
brother, Phineas, produced all of her music and wrote most of it.
Really?
So men are so weak. You needed a man to get started, and you needed a man to make this. Now look, I think...
Bro, you needed a woman to be born. This fucking idiot. What is his point? Oh my God. Like, how fucking out of touch you Nathan Drake cosplaying looking like piece of shit, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. How much do you have to hate women to have the audacity to make this shit? Like, literally, I don't understand. How are you so mad of a 19-year-old just commenting of horny dudes saying, just because I dress a certain way doesn't mean you should be all horny and sexually harass me? I don't. Oh my God, bro. I'm literally going to lose my brain cells if we finish this whole video. All right, I'm going to keep on watching it. If I stop one more time, I'll talk about it and we're done. I can't, bro. Unless you want to finish this shit. This whole shit show of disgustingness.
we need each other. That's
I'm
the
still
issue.
putting it on my side.
No one here is
I
saying that we don't need.
wouldn't
I think
stop.
women are the
I'm
best
just
of us in a
listening
lot
to
of ways.
Good.
In being compassionate, being nurturing, obviously making a house a home, being great mothers. I
Great
think in
sandwiches.
some professional environments, women are
making
great
a house a home.
organizationally compared to men. I think in environments where you need people who can do multiple tasks at once, women are far more efficient than men. And I think, conversely, that men are far more effective at carrying out one high-intensity task, like being in the military or CIA.
Being in the military.
Chalk
Yo,
one up on the board for you, ladies.
Well, and one of the points that she made, I want to make this because women misunderstand this. They think it's just like we just don't have self-control. When she says, come on, are you serious? You're just going to lose it like that? Go and, you know what she said, right? We are hardwired for this. You have no idea what it's like. And I mean that. If any woman out there is pissed off at me right now, you're wrong. You have...
Whoa, hold up. Stop your video real quick. I'm pretty sure you went past this part already. When the guy said that they're hardwired, wait, is he saying that they're hardwired to rape people?
What time is that? I wasn't.
Oh, 2:40. Put it on 2:40. Put it on 2:40. I'm gonna put it on 2:40 again because I think I have to listen to this again. Because what?
We are hardwired.
All right, no, go back. Go back a little bit more. Go back to 2:30.
Mate, I want to make this because women misunderstand this. They think it's just
Let me
like
know
we just
when
don't
to,
have
when
self-control.
Go
you're ready.
ahead. Put 2:30. Yeah.
When she says, come on, are you serious? You're just going to lose it like that? Go and, you know what she said, right? We are hardwired for this. You have no idea what it's like. And I mean that. If any woman out there is pissed off at me right now, you're wrong. You have no idea what it's like to be a 16-year-old male trying not to think about sex.
I can't believe this shit. This is a grown-ass adult, and I cannot believe this man just said that shit. He literally said that us males are hardwired to sexually assault women.
That's what he said.
That's literally what this motherfucker just said. And just because at the age of 16 you don't know how to control your horniness and you're hardwired, it's okay. Who the fuck? How?
See, it's going back to what I had said. It all depends on how
You're
parents,
raised.
you know.
Ugh.
Yeah, it all depends on that, you know. Yeah, once you're living on your own, it's completely different because you make your own decisions.
Jess, so the thing is, like, the article speaks about how, like, when a woman is dressed away, like, people will sexually harass her or like bother her, and like, you know, harass her, like try to like mess around with her. Like, Billie Eilish used to like wear baggy clothes so nobody could see her, like, her figure and whatnot. So now she changed that. Now she like wears, like, I would say maybe like more tight clothes and shit like that. And people are commenting on her body. So that's kind of what it was. And like, guys are being all horned up over just a freshly turned 19-year-old person. And that's what the article is about, and that's what this motherfucking trash dude is literally basically saying, which is fucking ridiculous. I think we've seen enough with these guys, bro. I mean, you want to finish the shit with these guys? Or are we done with them?
I guess we could end it there.
Yeah, because this is fucking ridiculous. Like, I'm literally less than 3 minutes in, and they already said so much fucking BS that literally drives me nuts. I can't, bro. I can't. As a 15, the comments, hold up. As a 15-year-old, I can confirm that it's quite hard to bond with people my age. Most of them are totally woke, especially idolizing people like Cardi B or Billie. What? What are these comments? Bro, but look at the likes that he has on his videos. 21K over 1.5 dislikes. Like, people agree with this.